Hello friends, welcome to a new Happy Learning video. Today we're going to meet the most famous sailor and adventurer in the whole world. Today we're going to meet Christopher Columbus. It's believed, because it's not known exactly, that Christopher Columbus was born in a city in Italy called Genoa in 1451. His parents were weavers, and they also made and sold cheese. Yummy. He had 3 brothers, named Bartholomew, Diego, and Biancanetta. Christopher was a very clever and restless child. From an early age, he accompanied his father to sell cloth and cheese. But what Columbus really liked was the sea. He loved the incredible stories told by the sailors and the enormous ships that arrived from distant lands. At the age of 14, he enlisted as a cabin boy on a ship and learned about winds, currents, sea charts, and nautical instruments. And by the age of 20, Christopher was already an excellent sailor. He made many voyages and had many adventures. Once he had to fight against pirates to save his life. Uh-oh! He had to jump off the ship and had to swim to the coast of Portugal. Despite this, he never lost his passion for the sea and loved to make voyages to exotic lands. Nothing was going to stop him. And so his great project was born. It was a plan to reach the Indies much faster, by a new route, travelling in a straight line instead of having to go around Africa, thus saving a lot of time on his voyages. But there was a problem. No one had ever done it before. No one had dared venture across the huge ocean full of dangers. Columbus wanted to be the first, but he needed ships, crew, and someone very powerful and rich to pay for all the expenses. So he asked the King of France and the King of Portugal for money for his expedition, but they refused to help him. But because Columbus was very steadfast and tenacious, he presented his plan to Isabella and Ferdinand, the Catholic monarchs of Spain, and after 6 years, they decided to support him. Columbus and his brave crew set sail in 3 ships called La Niña, La Pinta, and the Santa Maria, from the port of Palos in Huelva, Spain. After 72 endless days of sailing, on the 12th of October 1492, a sailor named Rodrigo de Triana shouted, "Land in sight!" And it was at that very moment that they discovered America, a new continent. Sometime later, Christopher Columbus returned to Spain and brought back products that weren't known there, such as tomatoes, potatoes, cacao, and many more things. How cool! But when he returned to America 3 more times, he also brought animals and things that did not exist there, like horses, sheep, and pigs. The truth is, the discovery of America changed the world, don't you think? A fun fact, did you know that Christopher Columbus never knew that he had discovered a new continent? He always thought he had reached the Indies. Well, now you know the story of Admiral Christopher Columbus. It's pretty clear that with effort, perseverance, and a desire to learn, you can achieve fantastic things, even if they're not the ones you expect. Goodbye friends, see you in the next video.
Search us and subscribe to Happy Learning's YouTube channel.